Today, we will deal with Karamoh Kabba of APC and other APC members them. As we speak now, then they na Pademba Road. Now they sleep last night. Now they sleep this night. For go back na court tomorrow. Now here we be there where we make not so even on waiting be happen na Hamilton. We be one for talk about. Now, what will be the talk about that day? Where the thing can divert. I don't know if people can remember. Where the thing just divert totally for people then begin call and they talk about the thing where happened in Hamilton. Well, now we be the talk say nothing can come out. As then Kiole, na so then ki left them, then on to the next one. Well again, let we listen this. Because this particular one, it be happen no, but it happen differently. Tina will be the talk. So at least let we listen waiting Hannah Boni do and say. Listen to this.
This BNTM kuskas bin happen na the Goderich and Hamilton community between supporter them na the SLPP and the APC party na constituency 110 for sake of the by-election where for happen na that constituency day August 24 this year where we make police be arrest but 23 people them na that constituency day where some pan them na the first time resident minister East where been same way so double as deputy minister of political and public affairs Karamoh Kabba and Honorable Dauda Benson Kalon, first member of parliament for constituency 110 na Goderich. Bintima before magistrate Anaboni na the Pademba Road Magistrate Court number 1 because police allege say Monday, July 29 this year na Hamilton village, them born one Josephine Ellen Mamawa Jackson in Motuka, wey cost 17,000 United States dollar. Damage other tin them, wey cost 59,500,000 leons. Well, Fatima Tabari in Os, wey cost 300 million leons. Wound Sheku Ture, Yeno Kamara, and for the Kamara bad one. Then 23 accused people here. Bintima before magistrate Anaboni for 22 counts charged them. We get for do with malicious damage, contrary to Section 11 of the Malicious Damage Act 1861. Riotous conduct, contrary to Section 12(1) of the Public Order Act number 26 of 1965, as repealed and replaced by Act number 56 of 1973. Disorderly behavior, contrary to Section 12 of the Public Order Act number 56 of 1965, as amended by Section 15 of Act number 2 of 1973. Throwing missiles, contrary to Section 6 of the Public Order Act number 46 of 1965, and 18 other counts charged them. Where the first witness, Josephine Ellen Mamawa Jackson, when they testify, he say, it sabi the 23 accused people, where some pandem na during this kuskas is sabi them. He continue say, he gets telephone call, and person tell him say, then they come for him. After this call, he say, he stone them na in us, where we make a call the LUC na Hamilton police station. Then later, he run go hide na one corner behind in compound. Usa he see the first accused, Brima Conte, jump go inside in compound, and weapon with stick na in left foot. And spring panam, he say in fiancé bin later come rescue him and lock the first accused, Brima Conte, at the toilet. He say he later see plenty boys them with cutlass and be able to identify Karamoh Kabba and Dauda Benson Kalon na the group. He say this could scarcely make people in panic na the community. He say Mweso say them born in ML motoka we cost $17,000 we not get registration number yet and damage property them where he say he don't know the cost. This be make the state council where they lead the examination in chief for this case JAKCC be asked magistrate Anaboni for adjourn this case because he say he wants for let in client go sit down and remember almost the damage property them go cost. But the lead defense counsel, lawyer Lansana Dumbuya, be object to that because he say all the information they na the file we they na court now. And self say this go make in clients no go get bail. After about 1 hour waiting 2 lawyer don't they quote different section them. Wait for make the magistrate continue with the proceedings or not. Magistrate Anaboni been decide for tap the proceedings. This be make the defense lawyer Lansana Dumbuya be asked for bail for in clients them where them be argue for over 1 hour 30 minutes. But magistrate Anaboni not been agree for give bail to them 23 accused people here and be adjourned this case to Friday August 9, 2019. The lawyer for the complainants them na State Council JAKCC and YICC and the lawyer them for them 23 accused people here, we include First Minister of State East, Karamoh Kabba, First Honorable Dauda Benson Kalon, now lawyer Lansana Dumbuya, R.A.D. Jones, and 16 other one them. For
so na so the thing be happen na court. You hear how the reporter put everything, so 1 for 1098.1 thank you. And they call up on the phone line. This is not against APC and SLPP, but I want make we take them for the love of Sierra Leone, because when we can get in topic here, as we open the line to people in the camp for can begin call for or against, but make we think about law and order before you make your submission. But again, yes, you get for deal with APC people them, but just be fair in waiting you want for contribute, because what I go say I open the phone line. Yes, caller, your name and who side the call from, please.
This is now Mustafa, the call from France.
Yes, Mustafa from France. What's in your contribution, sir?
My contribution, but right now they feel for our country. We know they work to develop the country. Law take them from the court level. Law no put them for partisan business. They say now APC and SLPP go first. How many SLPP person the whole and the first when they present in a court now one. Now the right thing would they do if not a political intimidation, because now two person the first, not one person the first himself. You see, but now we see now only people and do. Then number 2, this precedent when they go on, so when they set so, would they see from one detention to another, one detention to another. My brother allow we know say this power may left now one person here forever. Anything way they do think about yourself tomorrow, you picking them. Salon now for put before. And all waiting they can go on so right now would they endanger the peace where the country gets. Because it's like a suppression. You see, like that former minister, Karamoh Kabba, you expect them for like the amount group for Ghoston? Josephine, waiting in the do, you need power. It don't show how not credible. You say you recognize all the 20 people. In man one grable all bobo, we see the bobo and the torture. Then torture, we not see no arrest for that torture day. And Josephine voice the day when people are recognized, we know you're inactive and they on a good thing they do. But all the thing they happen, law members say the country will get. Would they scatter the peace where people and don't suffer for? Some of we know where to see pan the war. And we not go other side, we only get Salone. And we see how we continue to go right now and not they can go in the right footing. Now the thing where they damage the peace where the country don't get. And you listen all the audios where they go on. You know they arrest any SLPP person. So that's because now they have power not to show. This topic nowhere will go without APC SLPP. They must come in. Because if you want this in here, you therefore call the both party. But now only one party now will they see they suffer. But for tomorrow, and your contribution.
All right, thank you very much, Mustafa. Thank you, yeah. Yes, caller, are live on here? Your name and who side you call from?
Yeah, this is Ayo, the call from US.
Yes, Ayo. What's in your contribution, sir?
Yeah, well, this case is just like any other criminal case, you know. As of now, the case in a court, an allegation, you know. So, and therefore, everybody, all parties go and go prove their case. But at the same time, these people who are jail, they presume innocence until they are proven guilty. It left with them for go the prosecution for go prove the case, and if the defense able for defend and people learn correctly, it's up to the jury or the judge to determine which side they talk the truth. So we just have to wait and see within the case will they present and the defense or the defense has been put up. As of now, that's the way I see it.
All right. Thank you very much, Ayo. Thank you, sir. Yes, caller, are live on here? Your name and who side you call from?
Hello, me na Gugiatu. I call from Norway.
Yes, Gugiatu. What's in your contribution?
Yeah, my contribution, like where the first caller say, I don't listen the audio, and at school now we can say, in the start, they're not able to finish. But when you listen to you notice say like now two people in faith, not only one people in faith. See, they say APC and SLPP now then be deeper the misunderstanding. But like we don't talk like now, just APC the able all. Waiting me just one talk no more. Anything we would do if we able fear God. If we're not able to do something the right way, you're not able to lead, we go no side. If the people are guilty, may the law taking cause. But if two people in faith, you know, we just say the all this, you left down. If not so we they make, we're not able to go before. And we for left politics and try for put Salone before. But maybe they investigate fine. Maybe later on, then we will be able to say, okay, then don't hold some people in back now SLPP we involved. Because any side way the incidents they happen at Salone between SLPP and APC, they must involve. They also must involve. You must get this way good damage and you must get this other party we good damage and at least no we left this party business and put Salone before. Like how that guy they took an enemy save the fear. Revenge is bad. Today not for them, but we don't know tomorrow and order. And if not so we they go, we can't you know they go no side. You know they go no side. Now then they talk, make them put God first and do the right thing at the country. Now me only contribution no more than they will get. May God help the country and say, guide you all.
All right, thank you very much, Yogi.
You're
thank
welcome.
You. Yeah.
You're welcome. Okay,
yes, caller, your name and who side you call from, please?
Yeah, I mean I was trying to call from UK, sir.
Yes, Dolly under quick.
Yeah, okay, don't go on. Yeah, go on. Yeah.
Yes, sir. What's in your contribution?
Well, my contribution, like the last call I don't say. Now, the people are not to the faith. But if actually the allegation would they make, for say, then don't go jump, they don't go knock this person in foot, and a wrong thing. Anybody who don't involve Panam, if in a head of a political head, or law in a figurehead, or Lord just call them say na people the way they try for set example for say you as a big man, not even say big man if you go begin fight na street, then later you tell the pikin and say no go fight to you pikin and go take up from you. But let the pikin and meet example. So that example then all other one the way they come, the young ones and go follow. That talk did that fed that stone, now then just get for try and avoid. But if not true, say really, now then go begin the offensive, now then go begin to do this, and then go do this, it's absolutely wrong. But if it be say now two of them, the Alayanda and the Alayanda, then this thing end up a way enough fine. Well, I doubt them. But again, politics is a very bad thing. When they still investigate, there is a possibility again. Now set up another day. I don't know more in details. Say, let we just get 10 people, let them go do this. Once them Maya, they don't see them, and go see that them Maya don't do. If that is the truth again, let them investigate. Because some news in the past around back say like now some bobo them back, them pay, then go do this. I don't know. But if him be know them, because he calls some people by name, that means that people we don't meet up before. Because if possibly don't meet up before, you know go say I see James when Lord don't come. Now James, you must don't see James beforehand. The way you see James now you come by, you go see that James. Instead you go just see them I see people in Karamoh. But the minister specific say I see this person, I first jump, then go lock her at the toilet. Then the other side information again, when they further go an investigation, then charge them money when they call it up and then say that this they then build the house, that this are buy the motorcar, we will not go deny, let them not make them back exaggerate and too much. If now 1,000 you buy your house or 1,000 you buy motorcar, talk them, give the proof, so that if you get for camp and come now, if not turn with the money, then turn and give you. They no go find way for go claim back for say tomorrow because that money they always get for come out. If that man not get them. So until the government will say, well, you know part of a minister law help you, let you go snap back. So let them remember about that one day. The truth about the cost of the thing then when they call, so let them look into them back, then let them go look back. If not true, if not to people let them pay money because I actually to be very candid, I read a clip somewhere, but I cannot say it is true. Wherein the people and they say they don't go give money. We set them up. We don't go burn this. We don't go do this. But I can't tell if in this clip for this incident or it's just again a propaganda. But let them try find out the truth. Let them go before Poshiam. But Togri, it is not a good thing. Let people learn for confront and then believe or they see them way or they hold placards or then go make a meeting and see them mind them out. But that Togri deal, people and they wouldn't be done heap gone. They no go tempt them back for come fair way for kind side. Would they not even be able for reintegrate fine? The people and they just the floats that this country. Now they always this as a say small team. Now they go. The same person who don't take go fetch for SLP. The same man back he go follow that Togri go fetch for this. They are ready for always causing trouble. And I'm here for more. Thank you very much for giving me the platform.
All right, thank you very much, Usman. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, caller, I live on here. You name and who side you call from?
Yeah, my name is Brahma. I call from the Jersey.
Yes, Brahma, you get the platform.
Yeah, I think people are taking care. I greet my fellow Sierra and say, "What to take part in the program?" Kifule, as a true independent, we not get political party in a salon. Now the topic that they want okay, I not really want for discuss APC or SLP or silent politicians because they are not fit for purpose. But since the topic they on floor, we will contribute. Let us make we not contribute. What thing we go and say one, why we not go say we not go delve too much because we know they the incident happen, so we can't say they do harm or they not do harm. That on one side. But on the other side, law follow within the evidence we present in a court. If they say then do harm, if they present the evidence in court say then do harm, if not true say then do harm, let the court take whatever decision. Because it don't take this lawlessness in a salon people and because of one reason or the other, jump in the street, spoil people and property. If they do harm, that's not big condition. If they do harm, let the court take in cause whatever actually they want to do with them. But if they not do harm again, let the court do whatever thing they want to do. But again, me on general topic anyway, salon, now tit for tat. It's like saying a tit for tat. Then two sets of people there. What the one in a power, then they do everything for crack down on the other. What are the kind of power? Now tit for tat. All I wanted the stifle development in the country. Then two people there, then two sets here. I don't know. We the salon people we get for freedom one day and say, let we try different political party. We not to APC or SLP. Let we try different political party. We vote them in. we give them that 5 years. Let we see about waiting and go do. Let we see waiting and go do. But then 2 sets of people there, now headache. Because development in the country, this the first when they come, this the first, I don't know. But let we get law and order at the country. If they do harm, let the court find them guilty. If they don't do harm, let them free. But let the court do whatever they want to do. My main contribution that.
All right, thank you very much.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you, yeah. Yes, caller, they live on here. You name and who side the call from?
Yeah, my name is Muhammad Mori Kemokai.
Yes, Kemokai. Waiting na your own contribution.
No, my own contribution, my brother. I want to put salon force in a Daniel tell all man. This fet, take out peace, Me salon we don't go through a bitterness. So I don't want to go and back again. Inshallah, we don't go there anyway. But I want to let now 5 years they give the president in cabinet. So let them watch the 5 years. If don't know what to do, they will take them out, But this fet here, the born good picking. So if they say they don't go beat somebody, they don't what to say with the person, let them investigate and the police and let them investigate thoroughly, my brother. Or this is not fine. Today they don't hold this, tomorrow they don't hold this, the born good picking. So me what I tell you, they'll put salon for. We in the diaspora they see that thing and then on Facebook, social media. But we back more there are the encourage we. Not to all till they see now social media or poster or we share quickly. We get for investigate and we get the source, the correct source before we get with the begin for sharing. Because people then back home, most of them don't get that internet for go on social media, but we now get the facility now. So me I talk to everybody for Leopold Salon Force. Yeah, my brother. Me now Mohammed Mori Kemokai from Australia. Yeah?
All right, thank you very much, Kemokai. Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Yes, caller, I did live on here. You name and who side you call from?
Bami Robert from DC.
Yes, Bami Robert, waiting na your own contribution.
Well, I just get briefly to say about this. I think Sierra Leoneans, we all get to be honest to ourselves. Stuff like this, they happen. I mean, me not doing APC or SFPP, but the fact is, this thing that happened, SFPP not cause this situation. The lady deny us, and they go destroying us. I mean, it's just simple. Let's talk as straight. You know what I'm saying? Lawlessness get for stop now alone. You don't see whether they do this thing also. Okay? It get for stop. And President Bill get for put stop to it immediately. If not, 2023 election is going to be worse. So the better, the faster you do something now, it will be better for 2023 to come. Okay? I don't know what happened directly, but I see they burn somebody in motorcar and the lady make complaint. So let the courts take a course and see what happen. But the fact is the matter, lawlessness get for stop not alone. We all know what happened with that guy, Karamoh Kabba. He's a lawless guy. I don't want to say this, but I have to say it. So, I mean, let's wait in the court they do and let's move forward. But something have to be done with lawlessness not alone, period.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Bami. Yes, caller, you live on here. You name and who side you call from? You did live, I don't know if you still listen no by under.
Triple A, you mean me?
Yes. Because I see the listen no by under. Yes, you did.
Yes, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, just low me television. So
right.
Give me just 1 minute. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yes, you name it. Okay.
Yeah.
You get the platform.
I want to tell Fambude. Yeah, I want to tell Fambude thank you. And actually, I want really stay to the program. I want to stay on to the program actually the way it is today, because where it can to this party business, very more difficult
to even contribute. You cannot want to talk anything way political now. The only thing where I be want to draw people the attention to, now like this point back. Now we will go back to the court, and then we think about the law enforcement agencies. My question is, we really trust them? We really get trust and believe inside the court system and the law enforcement agencies in Sierra Leone? Because if we do, this is not a matter, one, the law enforcement agencies can therefore try to investigate the matter before they send on a court. Sending these people they are in court as a suspect, I believe say, therefore don't do their work. If themselves not there in any party seizing business or to say that they favor one side. So I don't want to go to the point say they don't hold APC people, they don't take SLPP people, they know. The point number we mean they go to is that if there is any arrest where he made, I feel say with law enforcement agencies then go down try to investigate the matter and get the suspects then with evidence before ever they send them to court. And all Sierra Leoneans then, for let we get things work for we have to get for try to contribute, like I always say. We get for be part of the changes, we get for be part of the development by being law abiding and we do the right thing. Everybody, no matter whether minister, to minister, whether you get for be able to be law abiding. So if the law enforcement they don't investigate the matter, send in a court, let the court take the right decision, not to by favor, not to by anybody, not to by partisanship. Let them pass the law. This is not to matter be in public or anybody in public. Now the court now for do the right thing according to the law of the country. Now that's not what me they say,
All right, Thank you very much, DJ Omar. Thank you, sir.
No.
Yes, caller, I live on here. Your name and who side you call from?
I'm Patricia Vandy from Buffalo, New York.
Yes, Patricia Vandy, you get the platform. What's in your contribution?
Yeah, I don't listen to all brothers and everybody they bring in on a table. But it's like, I don't know, Salon, I think, forget about politics and maybe the country will run on the way it's supposed to run. Because it's like anybody where somebody do bad stuff, where they take step against that person there, it turn like a politician or something. If somebody do bad, they want punish that person this or for charge and say you don't do this bad for discipline or charge them for that bad day, and they talk say, oh, now when SLPP, if the SLPP then a power, then the one discipline person there, everybody turn out and then oh, now when APC they make them they do so, and if they just point at each other, we're not be able to make peace in that country. When something go wrong, we could correct that mistake there, not make it right, than link with politics. Because everything as alone now is about politics. You look somebody say for wait for look out, then we say that when I SLPP they make it they look this person so. If an APC then go, oh now when an APC they make them they do so. And if they do that, peace not get for the other country there. And people they not get for really they at peace. The only thing where it happen, if we do the bad, let them deal with them. And at the second say back, one person not they fight. Now two people they fight. And if the fight they start, now one person the first somebody they were enforced they said that in bloody. And if they said that bloody then fed that fed they, let them all go before the law, let them defend themselves. You know, for take one person, he left the other person. Because when they don't, they take one, they left one. They say, oh, now when SLPP they in power, they make them do so. And when I blame all they come, if they go to the party name, if they go to the president back, how we go get peace? How things go right? Because everybody now in a salon, all talk is about politics. Not only even the people in a salon. We say for them at diaspora, instead of try for tell the people they made a land for we say they get as we say now inside politics. So now they talk like say for make peace. Some people go as they talk long way go not say, oh this person they support. And we'll not go correct that person, they say, well not also for talk all day now for talk the right thing. You go see this other person said jump or begin write something negative against him company. So we don't see them there Not only the people that were in the salon, we are the worst people themselves who travel. Instead, we enlighten them that we they make the thing very bad again salon. And then they go to media, then they put all kinds of things. All I know, make them talk more, put politics aside and straighten things and make the country go before let everybody be happy. I mean, on contribution that. All
right, thank you very much, Patricia. Thank you. Yes, caller, you live on here. You name and who side you call from?
Constantine from Australia.
Yes, sir, you get a platform. What's in a contribution?
Let me put the record straight in an argument. If we look at any decision of the police or the security force or any actions of any government, we look at the landscape of saying tit for tat, that is totally wrong. Any country will not get law and order where people need to respect the law. Not to a country for live. And the security, especially the police, get for step up their game and make sure they become independent and make sure the judiciary also step up their game and make sure they become fair when they take their decisions. Then. But to be honest with you, this government don't tolerate a lot of nonsense. To be honest, in the time of the SLPP, the APC or an by Karamoh, this continuous lawlessness, you cannot let everybody be very honest within yourself. Under by Karamoh in watch. This continuous nonsense will not take place from where this government is in. You know the case. You know the case. And people get to be honest about that. That is just the fact and the truth. This government don't tolerate a lot of things there. Where if not the past government, you know the case for continuously doing. Do not put you in a Pademba road. And the police them get for step up their game and respond to when people they ask for rescue. That lady, they come over the attacker. When I see an independent a video where somebody they out of the house, went out to even part of the riot, video the people at the stone, continuous stoning to the human house. That is uncalled for. And we they advise again, and the politics in Sierra Leone, let me try for look at how we go to eliminate this kind of I can call them where time can kind of this political party now you time this for common and street and for do a kind of placard or for rally. We need for actually eliminate that now in politics. A politicians they want to sell the policies them, make them go to the radio or the televisions. Now there is a lot of networks that they want to modernize. Let me try for avoid anything and because now they don't think that they politicians they just give drugs to use them. People are vulnerable. We're not able to get access to 1,000 leons. When you give them 20,000 leons for go do anything, they become very crazy. And we get for take politics and we get for take drugs out of politics to we use them. Then we find an opportunity for get to use them. The only advice to this government, make them find ways and for cows institutions, the way they will land people, especially people in the street, for land trade, people have become independent. Okay. In the first world, like very difficult for see somebody for go on the street for go and stone. Because people have got job for do. What in America? People they go for America, Australia. America they go for demonstrations there. Because people they get job for do. They get a responsibility. Unlike Africa, more especially Israel, unemployment is very, very high. So these youth are very vulnerable. May they ask the government, make them count institutions them, where the people are go land trade, become independent, and become make them get a livelihood for themselves. But they are very vulnerable under these politicians then, where they use politics to protect themselves after they don't exploit the country. They take this for Stephen the government for see their way through, for preach tribalism. This enough is enough. Right. I believe say them don't test this government and again for 6 time. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, caller. Thank you, sir. Yes, caller, they live on here. You name and who side you call from?
Mr. Tripoli, how you doing?
Not bad.
I call from the Middle East.
Yes. Okay, you get the platform. What's in a contribution?
Your contribution on this issue, Tripoli. Normally, anytime I make a contribution, I must say one word first, a proverb like this. Tripoli, finally, then sabi you for something. If you then sabi you say, you know, man with the jump fence. They don't say this particular person ain't good for jump fence. If the population they go get under and then find out say people in jump fence, whether you did it or you know did it, they must talk say so person for did it So person immediately, and that person they will know about jump fence, and it's having for jump fence. Not to me the judge, Kabba, not to me investigator. I don't know how the things happen. We don't see here on the media, we see on the news, see on our Facebook, so many different media forum they will see this issue. But what to me they say is AAA, that Monday time become audio be the go around, how that Monday be the talk say. Who don't know say them born and so like how
them go that side, please. Low just
understand.
Yeah, no allow go and low just stay in this lane.
Okay. I'm sorry if I bring up that side. Okay. So, but if the rest be that Monday parenting ending, so when the issue then they happen, the issue has to happen, then say that Monday be at the scene. They must call and say na Indua. If arrest go for take place or anything go for happen, they must include a Monday day because until we don't sabi happen one or two things on violence things will be they happen that country. That is one. And the second thing back where me they try for say AAA, the lawlessness in Bokuna that country. I they tell him brother. We go for try for bring sanity back at that country. The insanity done so much at the country. Now it's like nobody the country like the government not able to take full control over the country, a situation, especially the violence and the thing that they happen. And AAA, if we not step on that, he said this is going to cause problem for we. Just as me previous caller that they say, 2023, if we not able to put things under control, 2023, only God now ain't going to know what's going to happen in that country. And mother be go for time belt fine. If not time belt fine, and go for able to handle the situation in that country 2023. Because the kind where they happen at the country, so even Boko people like that said they're afraid for go. Because it's not easy for let the months pass or 1-2 weeks pass, something not happen at that country. Understand? That's the same lawlessness that make people and they go day outside enough for day, then can't tell they happen, where more slide they come. People from the top management take kind of all man they violate the law because they know say the law not get it. You know they bet nobody. So that's the main contribution.
All right, thank you very much, caller. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, caller, you live on here. You name and who side you call from?
Yes, good evening, good afternoon to everybody. This is Nancy, they call from US.
Yes, Nancy, what's your contribution?
Honestly, it's just exhausting, I must say. Every day in the salon, you get something negative with the we still there is something really, really positive from the country. But every time you look now, WhatsApp or wherever you look, Facebook, they get positive news. I really long for the day where we say, Salon, we all unite. I really long for the day, say, Salon, all the party there, no matter, the party no matter anymore, now the country no matter. Because at the end of the day, whether you be they belong to the SLPP or APC or wherever you belong, we all are Sierra Leoneans them. So me, I just talk this directly to the president. He get the ball in his hand. He left to Ramai one for squam. Let you talk to him people there. If he calls for make you go from town to town, let you call them. And talk to them publicly or make a public speech. Let you talk to them and say, "Una let me and una vote for me, una put me in the seat." But if una they continue for do this, una not able for give me chance for I go do what I supposed for do, we go benefit we all. Let you talk to the people themselves because now we presidents, no matter what, whether you vote for Karamoh, vote for Karamoh, they represent you. So all these perspectives, so therefore make sense. And if you sit down, you na the opposition, and then you come in there na the chair right now, you try to broke the chair where you come to sit down pan. Just remember, say, next time when you they come, now you get for contract for fix that chair. Sometimes by the time you they fix the chair, you time down for commodity. Now we all think about that. And so the Sierra Leoneans, the way they say, as they repeat, they don't grab for they go and cause problem. I they talk to them, the power they na their hand, the power they na we hand. You don't need to go and cause problem, go cause threaten somebody in life or spoiling property where don't suffer for years for let go live, for let go get a better life. One grand day you go burn all of that up because you don't get anything for lose. Therefore, you forgo spoil somebody where don't suffer and try for survive. So I dey talk to them, the power then at your hand. If you not let this person waste them, when the time reach for election, go vote whether you want for like you sit down there. No sit down at us and fully and they go and cause problem. Go vote. The vote na in your power. You no need for first anybody for more than a salon one day without family will not ever dance for no politician. And like I don't know where people they go and pull clothes, they go and sweat for them politician. We not ever dance for no politician. When the time is for vote, I go vote peacefully. I can't sit down. If they all vote for a win, I they celebrate quietly in my house. Because at the end of the day, my neighbor instead belongs to another party. I not go on for step 9 toes, then we see me begin think something else. And the truth of the matter is always you always they lose. It has always the one. So you will win. It's up to you for like embrace this person. Tell and say, hey, but me and you na brother and sister. You know, you turn go reach, no vex. Let we all help let the country go before. So do ya this man also they were with the engage. So if they're guilty, that's fine. Let them deal with them according to the rules and regulations. If they're not guilty, let them make sure say them release them and let them make sure say them find out thoroughly before they go put somebody away where you know to commit anything. So me and I don't know my guess for say.
Thank you very much, Nancy. Thank you. Yes, caller, you live on here. Your name and who side you call from?
Yeah, good morning. My name is Amara. I call from Australia.
Yes, Amara. You can speak up a little.
Yeah, no, good. Sorry about that. Yeah, Sierra Leonean, we need to talk to. You understand? Things are not they happen at that country. Except me from the one, me not to APC, me not to SF. I know one day when party color close. I know this, but waiting the president for the day or whatever they do, we get for support for the president. Really, they try. Like during APC time, will not be get freedom of speech. People they know. You know they might do all length here. You understand? This government don't take care of lots, and we the same people will go and say, oh, look what they do. The president or the police they do nothing. Now the police they don't try for take action. They will go and say party this that. You know, beside the true deal we talk up. When people they say 2023, the security they in place. You understand? Because of the government give people them freedom of speech. All man they go and talk this that Facebook is that and they harass nobody. You know, they give all man freedom. That make things and they happen. So during APC time, you know, let talk the truth. Now the police they don't begin to take action. Then we go and talk to owner party or this. You know, let we talk the truth. You know, and that no more me get for.
All right, thank you very much, caller. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, caller, you live on here. Your name and who side you call from?
It's not Carlo from New York. Thank you for the program. Now, short thing I want to say. You see, Salo, we get for look at to laws them, election laws them. As far as me concerned, now all of them ban them rallies there. We then they get a huge crowd for going waka, for going show say now I just want them ban them. What you get for do or say civilized democracy day, then go to see them called town hall meetings. Any town can organize possibly one campaign, they go talk to them, give them ideas, sell the idea. From there, they ask questions, then scatter. Then you go aside, like, if our constituency, one campaign, you go to all the town, then when I gather, when I do discussion, like civil discussion, which you want out for I go help we answer the question, then when I disperse. You tell them you want them to say, all man go home quietly, no violence, no nothing. By that time, we will educate the people about their plans, but gathering in huge crowds, they go and say, now we get this, now we get this. It look like, say, for the past elections that would happen in our country, that is the main problem where they cause like violence, loss of property, like anytime people in rally, they must lost life and property then, which is very bad. Now look at this court case we don't come up. We don't know, we know the day. People then go the judge say this, people then the judge say that. But you don't know. So for avoid all length in there, more we just put that side there. Then we do town hall meetings or lecture. I don't know what we get for do. If we take down the list, we'll save all day. That's what they do. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you very much, caller. Thank you. Yeah. Yes, caller, you live on here. Your name and who side you call from?
Hello. Good evening.
Yes, your name and who side the call from, please.
Yeah, Alfred, I call from New York.
Yes, Alfred from New York. What's your contribution?
Yeah, I follow the comments on Facebook and the callers them, and every now and then all the things to go wrong in the country, but we not feel good because we dwell among other nationalities and we see, and they go, then they promote the country, but alone the tribalism and the politics and the party don't make, we not feel good. We not really feel good. All right. One thing we need to try to say is about the lawlessness in the country and the kind dimension at which the politics they go in the country. The leaders they don't separate with the citizens in the country now. If they look at them say, if they APC in a opposition, if they SLPP, the rate at which the badass don't go. This is not about politics now. This is about badass now politics. They don't divide we as a nation. And this is not good for the development of that country. We go for prepare the country for the next generation who they can, let them meet, we don't set the pace, they will continue from with themselves. But the president of the country need for take prompt action against that. Now, when they look at issues in the country, in the area of security, in the area of violence, in the area of politics, everything bad in the country. Everything bad. Like what happened to the female parliament, the female aspirants in Godwich, Karamoh Kabba, now one man where, people don't know back as somebody with violence, like if I can recall, this will be happening at Karamoh and former VP.
Well, I know you call. Let's just stay with this one.
Okay.
Yeah, sometimes it be happening today. Now just like possible go repent. So sometimes don't repent, we don't know. So let's judge how it pass. Okay, yes, let's just focus here.
That was in out. Wait me go say there. The female parliamentarian, the female aspirant of course, because it is there so many big people here. Why the woman no good post nobody na Karamoh Kabba alone is first? That's not one, because from Karamoh Kabba first within the scene, it's going to left the scene. And it's not good. Politics is not about violence. Go inside the person in compound. People they I guess video where people they inside also na they don't love inside also they people they want to start but we na police like not good, not a war. But I'll be able to say 5 years, 10 years to go out. People can. This is primitive politics to the practice and we can't say no good for the nation. Other people they enjoy peaceful democracy. Why we can't see the thing? Why we can't see the deal this way? I'm not blame the citizens at times, not the leaders them, the politicians them. I'm not blame the citizens them sometimes. But the politicians them, and they push me. And when they push me, then they back. And when they on any cities, they go talk to this big man standing. But ain't not go pull face. Because we all understand the hardship in the country. If that person down there 1 week, 2 weeks, they don't get anything, you give them 400,000 or 1 million, you push up, they don't mind what they go for the aftermath of what they go. So me, what they go for say, if Karamoh Kabba is inside the state, let the law investigate somewhere. If you're under there, let the law take a call. This is not about politics. This is about setting the precedent.
All right. Thank you very much. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, caller. Yes, sir. Thank you. Yes, caller, you live on here. Your name and who side you call from?
Triple A, this is Matthias T. Sombey. I call from Kenya.
Yes, Matthias from Kenya. You get the platform. What's your contribution?
Okay. Mina is Sierra Leonean. And I happen to stay out of Sierra Leone for the time being. But me a person where they visit Sierra Leone on a regular basis. And one thing I want to establish first, since 2002 to now, I no one they vote in Sierra Leone. Because what they say, let person not say na because of party business or this man I day or I day and I make they say this. One thing we for to write for realize as Sierra Leoneans, now that salon we all get her. Nobody no get salon passing campaign. If we see them watch salon go bad, we go feel them. I remember that time when Ebola did a salon. Some of we know how we suffer the stigma we go on we because we get salon passport. Now so it don't begin, it don't start small. We should only watch what thing they happen. The lawlessness don't too much in a salon. And this lawlessness, they don't make them too much into party business. Anybody, definitely anybody, where right now, where Canada sit, a sidon they want try for put things in place, then go mark them or then go call them in a different way. Then go say, oh, because you're not red, oh, because you're not green, oh, because you're not black, oh, because you're not this. We forget about that one day. And most of the people, and they say this today with impunity, most of the people we really they contribute this now people where they live in the diaspora. People where the UK, people where the America, people where the Australia or whatsoever. And one thing where I want to let people them where they live overseas make them realize is one day where somebody in America, the kind of thing where they do na salon, the kind of thing where they support, they're not crazy doing in America.
Matthias, I just want to make you stay put to the topic on the floor. Now, this one will happen now, the Godrich and Hamilton area, where now the clip we play and how they deal with. This is how we talk. So you able to call on Saturday and talk about for today. I just want to make you stay put to this topic.
Okay, that's fine. So, your contribution is now for let people they allow, let justice reign in the country. If anybody do bad, make the police take the action and make a face in the law. When we forget about party business and law put party business down. Politics be done. This not time for law we all work together for make salon go before. Would whosoever we feel say they seek salon as a passionate interest, make it go wait. Because the lawlessness done too much, the tuk done too much, so many things done too much in a salon. And the police really need for step up, and the judiciary really need for step up to make sure say Salon become a peaceful country for we all. Otherwise, we don't get no other side for day, we don't get no other country for run to, if not to Sierra Leone. So this is a million contribution.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Yes, thank you. Yes, caller, you live on here. Your name and who side you call from?
Yes, this is Abakari Sharma, the call from Philadelphia.
Yes, sir. What's your contribution?
Well, first of all, I just want to say, we and this anybody can take Ivan for second, but this is my right as a Sierra Leonean. We literally serious people, we literally honest people. That I never say that out, okay? But look at this issue from the beginning. We get the president, we ain't gonna be a candidate behind closed doors. Tell people and say, it will be seen as a quiet person. They say we don't expect the support of them for the quiet. So for making an office, we want to see so much violence will happen, and no one will condemn nothing. So that explains why. Okay. Another thing is this, there's a fellow we call from Australia, one concerned citizen. We talk say, what to make this never happen on the APC? Well, the reason is simple, because the APC under President Karamoh, they don't get at people and forgo cause trouble, and then turn around to nice people do. What did that work in a salon? That never happened in a salon. This government come to bring the battles that will happen in the 60s or 70s on a Patrick, and then they repeat. Everything is right now. That is acceptable of you. Now, what causes trouble? They will not try to blame and give the opposition. The reason why this will happen on Alex Kabba was because Alex Kabba was not organizing people to go destroy and come back or turn around and blame other people for it. Why is this president quiet with all this violence that happened at Salon? If you ask that question, they will
our holiday, please. The president not there because we talk about we play the clip, we listen, then take them to court, and another one day I want make we talk around. And waiting happen Godrich. The president was not there. So let left the president, let we talk now about waiting at the development now our law focus on.
The development is that we already know say, okay, the people will talk say, oh, we need strong laws, we need this. We get all around there. We get laws for the country. In fact, we've been at the Public Order Act of 1965. Not to say the laws not there, we got to lost them. We're going to talk about, we can talk about this all we want. We got to strong laws them. But if we not there for we execute these laws. The police, the law enforcers them. They didn't work with the law, then they work by others from above, irrespective of the laws. And we don't say if they go court right now, we already know what are the outcome. 90% of the time, the outcome we know. If whether they are guilty or not, they are going to be guilty. If they want them to be guilty. So this is all a waste of time. What you would try to say? What you would try to turn out the country? Unless we get to act together, bruh, and we'll continue for this game. That's what we do. Believe me, we won't know about so. At the time, we won't know about so. Long as the forecast for travel, we know about that. But this is not going to change because when this guy come back, when the next government come, all the stuff so then they repeal, they do the worst. You see what I'm saying? So I don't know. I just like sometimes I have to give up because it's crazy. It's crazy, bro. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, like I say, the phone line don't close. I just see if we able for each one or two people that will be the try for each way. You will be don't call before we try for call again. I make another answer. Yes, caller, your name and who side you call from?
Yeah, good evening. This is Abbas Kuruma, call from Virginia, USA.
Yes, Abbas Kuruma, you get the platform. What's in your contribution?
My contribution at the beginning from in terms of salon politics. What happen at salon, politicians them wouldn't they na power, they not they concentrate for think about forget plan for the country for the next 30 years. They only think about what they do for the moment wouldn't they na power. And that moment they wouldn't they na power, then get civilian them wouldn't now they know more than they support. So you go out of power, then civilian, then they back. Then people and they go out of power. They know they get something forget. So after that, when it happen, anything where you vex by, the people will be the survive through you. They're always ready for fate. So this 90 affect your country in terms of politics. So at times when it happen now, that politician and they anytime wouldn't get confrontation with somebody else, people are always they were ready for fate. And so man, because he they out of job, so they do anything, wouldn't they tell him for do. But I believe say if he said that's not the thing, we would still need for obey the law. So in other way, according to the politics or whatever the politics may be, you always get for they confront somebody because at times what can happen, the one they support you, anything will happen, they're ready for display. And at times when they can display, it just like say it trade pamai na ground where they able together. Because immediately they start the conflict, then they're able to talk to them, may they not do social thing. So at times you get for conscious about waiting for do, when for confront. But anything we then do somebody always find for good report instead of effect. So and the youth then they always so that's my main contribution.
All right, thank you very much, Abbas Kuruma from Virginia. Okay. Thank you, sir. We see what in this. I say it is not about two people fighting. If you come in the home to attack me and destroy my property, and then this text are sent, say no to two people they fight, because plenty people say, oh, now 2 person they fight, but now 1 person, one day we then care go na court and then boku. Okay. You know this it's like your mama na in charge of the Aujo port. They say, let everybody sit down for make them serve them. Would I not sit down? They know they serve them. But now your mama, they in charge of the Aujo port. Then, you go join other people them, who your mama no like, una team up the talk. But because your mama they in charge of the Aujo port, he send, make them can serve you. What the other one they ask? He say no, they serve them because they don't say all man for Sidom. Because they not Sidom, they not go serve them. What to make yourself join them? You join them because you know say your mama gets you back. You listen to the waiting and say for do you not listen, no, you know say them go serve you. What do I mean by this? Plenty people they say, oh, now two people not to fet. Now stone and go stone the person in house and this and that. Okay. If we want say for stone host, now one person host then be stone. Not to one person host then stone. Or you now one person host side you feel say them be stone. Well, I want to bring your attention say not to one person host then stone. Now I will be there where that thing they be happen, where I talk say the opposition, one part of the opposition inside the also then send then snap the picture. The stone where they if they say now 1 and 9 is that stone there, you know go believe say now and is that stone there for stone inside that house there. Are we frowning against what's going on now? No, because that's what we want. Lawlessness for be curved. Lawlessness for end. But lawlessness not to one side it can come out. Not to one side it did it. So when people in the call, then they say, oh, now because of this, now because of that. And you know what's funny? Whenever it can come to the entire, now they tell you can hear most of the callers the way they call say, let we talk to, let we talk to, let we talk to, let we talk to. And all the true is because in things say waiting in the ideology when get na the true. When I say just don't let we not look Karamoh Kabba in past, somebody na the comment say he say why we not for look Karamoh Kabba in past. This is the same thing way. If we want for say we they looking at the past, say, oh, because of things that will be happen at the past, yes, we go say, okay, yes, the party where they now, they say they're unruly. Because we go say, oh, you know, remember the time, what did they not do to Kande Yumkele Mama, then pits nine face, then lock the mouth, then stone. What in left where they not do? So that's why I say, let we not looking at the past, let we just look at the present waiting day before we, the case where they put before we. And we need the law enforcement, we need the judiciary for act right. For act right. Because when they stone, when somebody fed, the other people not just take a beating. They not just take a beating. It's just sad that people when it comes to politics, then can't, even if they support somebody, just look from the other side. But if fine waiting don't start so, it definitely fine. So that thing that we don't know say, lawlessness, when it comes to them political rally, when it comes to anything we get for do with politics, political violence, we know say the judiciary and the law enforcement then get for act. But what we don't want for see, let it be one-sided. It has to start. Somebody go say, well, from the time where the opposition don't they call say violence, the violence, the violence, the violence day. Why make them not be the act that 10 day? Yes. But again, why not now? Why not start? Everything has to have a starting. And this one, fine. This particular one, fine. But going forward, when you start, a journey of 1,000 miles start with the first step. If you don't sit down, everybody don't flex, do everything where they get for do. Now you don't say they do the right thing. That's fine. So ongoing, going forward, what we want for see. Any side where they say political violence don't pop up. We want for see law enforcement and take them there, go na the court system, investigate them, prosecute them, and this is the way by 2023 we go get a calm and peaceful nation. A peaceful nation. So now I make now it's good it has started. It's good it has started. So, because of that, going forward, we no want to see who side they don't start, then because the by-election, then they come on. Other one pop up here and there, then go do it, and get for do they, don't they relax because now the other side. No. Any side now where we see, then cause mayhem, then for all them, carry them go. Any side where you see them cause mayhem, now so them for do. Any side. Because at the end of the day, we want a peaceful nation. We want a peaceful nation. And any time where you see people and come together, not to everybody get the same heart. Not to everybody get the same heart. If we have started now, we need to continue this. Or else, the other side go frown, say, then pick on them. It go frown, say, then pick on them. And then they know to, then they we want. Not to say, now because me mama na in charge of the pot, and not for listen, waiting and say for do before they serve you. So Iba Mohammed Koroma na the Facebook comment, it's so sad that Usai waiting you get na your mind and waiting you they think you feel say na so it's supposed to be. But if now you first stand this for kind of share network, I want to welcome you. And I want to make you know say we not deny for preach partisan or for preach hate or for preach one-sided stuff. But we deny for the betterment of Sierra Leone. So, waiting wrong, but waiting at the talk. I say, make I repeat something you don't understand. Make I repeat and back for you. I say, it's good, it has started now. But again, going forward, because if you go back to Boku things that will be done, they happen about political violence, you will find out, say, the opposition self be done they cry about political violence. Same so with the ruling party. Nothing was done. But right now, it has started. It has started right now. So because it don't start, going forward, we want to see it continue. We want to see it continue. Nobody no want for bills, then go poil them. Nobody no want for buy motorcar, then burn them. Salon no get the insurance they for pay. So somebody has to pay for these things. Somebody has to pay for these things. So definitely, it is good. It has started now. Now only when the law taking course, now I go put a stop to this. The other one them, where we don't suffer them, go ask them, would I ever pay for waiting be happening with them? Nobody. So let the law take its course. But going forward, we want to see it continue. We want to see it continue. That's exactly what I'm saying. So I don't know waiting you the talk, say wrong by waiting at the talk. If only you can pull our glasses this small way you wear, make you see clearly, maybe it will be better. Whenever I come to politics, it is so difficult for we to understand. Anybody want waiting to go on the salon? Pas ouda no lek salon. Pas ouda no lek salon. If you lek salon, you know one for you waiting to go on. And waiting will cut them off. Now when the law taking course, so that lawlessness go stop. And how lawlessness go stop now so, like how this to happen so. Now so if it happen, take go. But enough for be one-sided. And I team up on that. I so miss it, Gipole. Everybody be don't call, they don't talk with it and get for talk. So if I not sing you song, I sorry. But this not the song where they sing. Let we get unclear. A good waiting happen, and it should continue. If we continue, no one foresee today it happen or next by election get for Karamoh. That same side day, I don't know if they don't cancel on the 24th, 9th for holding by election. So with this what happen now, it cost me. It cost me. This what happen so all man go inside in shell. All man go inside in shell. So, for the love of Sierra Leone, for the love of Sierra Leone, as I be say earlier at the start of the show, say today now one party there. I was just after I be don't watch at least where they do the cultural show. I was just tired, like let's call it a day. And people then begin to text me, you need to come on today. I say, no, today, myself one balance small. And I believe, say, we all learn something. And they continue for shine we eye. And see how things unfold. No one is above the law, definitely. Also because you don't be minister, me say no go pardon. They like pardon by road safe. Because it add small thing at the CV. You don't know. It's a lone politician. Anyone who no go pardon by road it. If you say no arrive it, we go pardon by road. If you say yes, definitely. Now they not 10 days don't arrive. You know what's sad? If I make people and we get investment in Sierra Leone. People and we get investment in Salone. When maybe in a fumble the no more you get. But if you get investment in Salone, you go know waiting. I don't know how for put them. I really don't know how for put them. But if you get, okay, let me say example, if you get Osna Salon, let's say people them way be a God rich too. People and then at the diaspora, and then a God rich we get Os. As they say, Allah then a God rich, what do you think say then they do? Then they begin call. Usai the thing they happen. They are, into una lock the gate, into una do this, into una do that, into una they make so. You know why? Because insurance no deal. Insurance no dey. So anything will happen there. Na -1. Na -1. When I'm talking of insurance, I compare, you know what I talking? Because now the West way you get your home insurance, you already know you are safe, you are covered. But yonder I know the. Even when in season don't cancel right now. Nanet. Where the rain they come. That's what the thief man and they all. You get for the call. Until yonder on a secure yonder, until yonder lock fine, until yonder make fine. How long for that? Now so you want for the be all thing? No. Now so you want for no, not to say it's supposed for be. Not to so. But I make want for make law and order take place. Law and order. Me, I be don't talk a lot already. In season. Then jump na me pan body, then broke, then thief a lot, and turn me place upside down. So any easy way come. Now so there I go just call no more. But not to so it's supposed to be. Not to so. But again, now the country we love. So now we don't want for see the here they happen. We don't want for see. We don't want her. We want peace. Make it again harmony. Anytime when they say salon, you know say na good news. If not to good ones, if not to that one for make you heart cut. So make people no feel so they can't sit down. Some of we who get business, Sierra Network, it's a registered business in Sierra Leone, even though they make money. We get business, we get employees then they. So please, it's the love we will get for salon. I make we can kaya. Yeah? You fine? Waiting to happen so. But again, let not be one side. Let all side we cause the havoc, make the all suffer. So, at the end of the day, tomorrow when they put the same law, everybody go hadia. Simple. Now we'll go lock the program today. I want you know say Sierra Network, not to Facebook no more audio. We radio they run 24/7. 24/7 and the radio they run. And also we comedy group and we reporters them where we can send out. Follow Sierra Network Production on YouTube. But put in the way you go listen. But put in the way you go learn about salon. But put in them. Now make we motto say where Sierra Leone is never too far. Everything we do about salon. So follow we there. Enjoy the stuff that they put there, and we go there again tomorrow. Some people lay down tomorrow already silent day. But we'll go there again on Friday. Salon. Till we meet again on Friday. That's what people say. Tata.